Okay, it's working. Testing, testing. 1, 2, 3. Testing. 1, 2, 3. Okay, we are gonna do the Fallen Remake update that happened the days ago, 5 days ago. But this is some this is some old stuff. This is some like old stuff, half new, half old. But this is about what the remake is. Um, Mostly when they said before that new console in next gen. I hate to say it, I don't want to bring no bad news or whatever. Fantasy Remake ain't coming anytime soon. With the coronavirus and all the stuff with screen with like screen games or whatever. But I think I think they're gonna make a disc for part PS5. I don't think they're gonna do all the time and make two consoles, two system versions like Kingdom Hearts. I think they can go to the different route on this one, but I could be wrong. This is just a theory of mine that they might make a PS4 no PS5 disc and not a PS4 for part two. That's my speculation. They could make two cent copies for like part two. I don't know. That's just speculation. Don't mind me. And but the other update, I already knew about this. This ain't really nothing new, really. I don't think it's nothing new. You, the update ain't gonna happen like that. But we'll read. The women on False Remake Part Two with Temperley 100 due to working, but the game's creators are confident that it won't have a major long uh, term impact. Interview with the Guardian co-director Nagama Namaguchi and the producer Nori Katase were asked about the effects of COVID-19 first part release. Nori explained that the release of the game is happening in this unexpected situation has blindsided us. Yeah, every this ain't nothing new. This ain't nothing new at all. It's not really nothing to talk about here. He went on to discuss part two. A development has been touching by the pandemic at this time. The team are making the VIA remote working. Next to VIA remote working. I don't know. Like it it sounds like PS5 right there because it's like I know what VIA is, but it's like remote working. Sounds like PS5 a little bit for some reason. I don't know. I'm stupid, but for some reason, if you say like in the VIA, it's like they're working on PS5 right now, pretty much. Um, Temporarily dropped below 100% offensively because of this. I do not think that there should be big impact in the long term. Previously, we heard the game's co-director Tetsuya Nomura would adapt small chunks of the original FANTASY remake at a faster pace. Be hoping soon that means more. Follow up soon. Strange Sex playing games July August. But just like their upcoming E3s, they're not gonna show the game. They probably just gonna always show the games that they're in development right now. What they show on PS5, and that's it. I don't think the remake footage is coming. They ain't gonna do that. Not when that little preservative deal that exclusive deal is damn it 2021 or something. Yeah, as they're working on Tifa, the Japanese voice actor is doing the doing the movie department. Yeah, but it's gonna take a while. The part two, the development are being understandable Kagi with some major changes to part one development were asked if the sequel will continue to verify away from the original game storyline. I would not be able to answer that. No, you don't need to, please. This is like you just went in the locker room talking about boardroom agents here, like an in-app update, but not really update. It just saying we're fine, we're okay. That's all. It's making part of the topic. I understand there's a lot of speculation among fans that what we wanted really to enjoy to see these series, and guess what the ending means. Well, You know, we already know who the bad guy is. It's Sephiroth. I already know that. I know that dudes was so like X-Men and Tom versus some RPG thing going on. Like, we'll get into that later. We want to keep the discussion going on social media, keep that extremes high, as we look forward to the next game. That we will continue aspect the brand stuff off. We already know that. Big Whoop will be the major next installment. He made expectations appearances in the first part in the original game. Some of them do not make an appearance in any section of the story, and it falls away. We changed it to have it have him appear from the start and older to position him playing as a important role in the whole game project. Sephiroth plays a major part in the ongoing story for the next game, so I'm unable to do very any more information at this time. And why they say that information right now, because that thing is going to take a pretty good bit, and they got to look hard, the little hard work on PS5 at least, because face it, I think Fantasy Part 2 is going to be on PS5, but that's going to be wild, because I don't know. Microsoft's gonna have that deal. Maybe we might hear something from the Xbox event or something. Maybe they might have a little hint of a Square Enix game coming in that Microsoft event. Who knows? You know, they might tease that, but take it as a grain of salt. I don't think that's going to happen too often. I think it's on Xbox games. But wouldn't it be funny if they did say FANTASY VII Remake on Xbox One, which was, I think Xbox, I don't know if Xbox One or not, but that's beyond me. Ever since creators have previously implemented the next game will not directly change the story. You know, it's not this. Okay, you know what? Play Sun Moon on their Star RPG. It's just like that game. It's just like similar RPG. Like, the story ain't gonna change. Like, the same bad guys do the same things. You know how Sailor Moon and what's the scenario? You know like Queen Barrel, whatever. You can't change Queen Barrel if she was good or bad or not. They're just gonna put a little story twist, a little more content. I don't know if it's canon to get the story going a little bit, but Sailor Moon RPG, you know, wasn't really canon, but it had a hell of content with some enemies and stuff like that. That's what made the story handsome. So they might have enemies that interfere with the timeline. I'm gonna say it as a Sailor Moon RPG logic, but it could be NES, because that was good RPG back in the day. I played that RPG so good on Dreamcast, but it was slow. But saying what 8 out of 10, it's a dud filler. Convention additions can cause it to stumble. It breaches exciting new life in the classic, standing as a great RPG on its own. For a list of recommendations, best way to help save during the pandemic. Please be our results guy. Blah blah blah. Okay. Mostly. Okay. Well, I don't think all this are happening right now, because I just think they're working for that PS5 right now, and it ain't coming anytime soon. At least I don't think it is, but the slightest. You know what the games right now, because they're trying to make sales for the other games like the Avengers, Trials of Mana, because that game's not even old, and the remake's not even old yet, because they're still trying to make sales off those games still, and their other games that's for PS5. Mostly they're not trying to show the remake, because I think they're mostly working on the Avengers, because it's like this, because it's still working on the 2020 goals, because Marvel was one of the 2020 goals, because it's like this. It's all about money. and other games have to come first before the remake comes first. Because let's say they did the remake too damn early, that would kind of mess up. I'm not saying it mess up themselves, but it would damage Final Fantasy remake sales to the point of till you know, on other TVs or whatever. Maybe they might show it at a Paris game show or something like that. But Final Fantasy right now ain't gonna happen. Like I said, the game just came out. The game just fucking came out 3 months ago. We can't assume that they say, oh my god, there's footage or whatever. They might, you know, bring points 16 or some other new games that come out in the horizon. But remake, I don't think that's rapidly coming like that very soon. Because PS5 and there's some, I think there's some missing DLC on like regular Final Fantasy remake. So it's not coming in down too, because I heard the Final Fantasy remake got some DLC or something like that, but I don't know if that's even concrete information. But that's you know, diamond in the rough here. But you know, Sephiroth, he probably might go back in time for the soldier days when before he was soldier, have the backstory. You know how Jesse met how we met Jesse's father on the remake or whatever. He might have a backstory like that for extra content, or some say he's making redemption because he can change the future or some shit like that. You know, if he's going to the route or whatever, or is it like the city NT? Because I don't know, Sephiroth was kind of a good guy in the city NT. I don't think he was really a good guy, but I just saw he had that. You know, kind of like how the city NT is. They might do something like that for Sephiroth and for the backstory. It's a lot of series with this fucking game, but who knows what's going to happen and who knows what's expected. But just there's not really no news to say or whatever about the remake. All I know is just damn, they just got working on the remake with you know, with sales, with the mass marketing and action figures and stuff like that. Final Fantasy remake ain't coming anytime soon. I don't know. I know this though, but read this. It looks like it be port to PS5, but I'm gonna read some old articles, but let's see. I don't know. This is Screens will figure out right now, but what it means down to is the development team not getting sick of that, because you don't want to drive this remake real hard, because you got to look on their perspective, because you know they got watching for the virus and they can't get sick. So damn right is going to put the development down by 100%, because they got to say too, whatever. It's all about safety first for them, because without them, the remake won't get done. So there, that's all I gotta say. I guess there'll be other games besides remake. They're just keeping us that we haven't forgot. Yeah, they haven't got remake, and we're excited to hear it. I don't know. Look, I thought it was big here by IGN or like something like that when they talk to the devs, but it's not loading up right here. It's probably the same thing we already saw, but let me see if I can find it. It's not coming up. It's probably the same we already seen, but I don't know. There's a lot of things that got changed. The remake, the like hard mode and and the levels and a little bit more content. You know, when you're mid guard in the slums and stuff like that. I think that's what everybody had the problem there. So I guess peace out, and we'll wait to the Xbox to the damn Xbox event, but there probably ain't gonna be nothing there. But it was kind of weird when Kingdom Hearts Kingdom Hearts was on the Xbox. It was on the Xbox. It was on the damn bunch of shit. PS4 as well. It was on both consoles. It's kind of what the phone said rings on Xbox, but that's because of all the content that they got to deal with the shit. But I think a hunch might be for Final Fantasy 16, and maybe it works. Talk about that, and it may be on Xbox. Who knows? That'd be crazy. Well, so then there was a short video. If you like this, drop a like, and I know my audio ain't too good. I've been having recording issues, but until then, stay safe. Peace out.